What is going on, everybody? I'm here today, a little bit different of a video. Yesterday was a rest day, so that is going to act as my video today as a rest day, talking about different things. I got a question actually on YouTube on just how to grow your overall shoulders, so I'll get to that. Today I'm working out my back and shoulders, or I might just do one. We'll see how I'm kind of feeling. So that will be out tomorrow. But you guys will see my rest day, cardio type day, and talking a little bit about different things being posted later today. Got my C-Bum pre-workout. We're getting ready to go hit the gym here soon in an hour or two. So I got that ready to go. But let me start with the question that I got with like how to grow, and develop, your shoulders and stuff. So for me, I think it's been best has been to really work on, your back side of the shoulders, so your root delts. So, your muscles, you have your root delts, you have your traps, your teres major and minor and stuff, your rhomboids, that builds up the back, which then, will pump out that shoulder up here. So that the root delt muscle, I think, if is a muscle that gets neglected a lot. And if you can, you can do that by doing root delt flies, or seated root delt stuff, shrugs even, to really round that out. And then obviously doing your other, lifts, like, your front delts are probably the most developed. So probably shying away from those. Still do them, but I think not as many sets per week. So if you're doing like 6 to 8 sets of front delt work, whether that's, the front delt with the raises, or the barbell, or the dumbbell, or whatever that is, I would stick to just doing like one exercise of them a week, and really target more of the side delt and the rear delt. So really, hammering out and spazzing up, some side delt raises, lateral raises, I think are really key. I've really liked those a lot. Shoulder pressing, I've been doing that a lot. I think that grows more of just your strength in your shoulders. And so I just think hitting each head of, the shoulder. So, your rear, your medial, and all that kind, and your front, I think is what's going to build it. And then obviously, your eating and stuff as well. But I would say that, man. Thanks for the question. If you have any more, please ask them, because it gives me something to talk about. But weighing in about 227, 228 right now, which I like. I think sooner rather than later, those calories I'm gonna bump those down, and I'm gonna see a real nice steady, decline of the weight going down. So I'm excited. My 21st birthday is coming up here soon in a couple weeks, May 2nd. So I'd like to be in a decent spot for that. Keep hammering out, my lifts, man. I needed to give myself a day yesterday. But that doesn't mean you guys skip, right? It means you guys, keep on going, keep on hammering it. If you need to give yourself a day because you're sore or whatever that is, do it. But don't just rest to rest, right? Like, stay active, stay working out, and the consistency over time, it's gonna do wonders, man. I'm telling you. You just got to, consistently go, 4, 5, 6, not even that. You have to, like, 3 times a week, man. You go 3 times a week, 40 minutes a session. Go in there, hit it hard, take your sets to failure, and work a sweat. You're gonna be just fine if you're eating right too. So, and that's which is another component, which I'll talk a little bit. I don't want to make the video too long, but protein, 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 macros, and how many calories you're eating, right? So basically, macros and the calories in versus the calories out, right? If you're trying to grow and you're trying to bulk, you're trying to get bigger, put on more size, you just got to eat. And if you want to stay relatively lean too, it needs to be a lean bulk, right? You need to eat lean foods. The Greek yogurts, the grilled chicken, the lean meat, the 90-10 taco meat, whatever, fish. All that kind of stuff. The lean proteins, protein shakes. Take some creatine monohydrate to help with the recovery and help with gaining more size and stuff. All that kind of stuff. It's both sides you have to have. You can't if you weigh 200 pounds, you can't be eating 120 grams of protein every day, working out and expect to really grow, man. You have to eat your protein. I can't, you can't state that enough. Like, protein is what is going to help you build and get stronger along with working out. And so if you don't have that down, it's going to be hard. I think you could still gain and still get gains with working out hard in the gym, but man, it makes it a whole lot easier if you do the stuff in the kitchen. So today's back and shoulders, or we might just do the one, just because I'm in a good spot. It's Thursday. I'm probably gonna go the rest of the week, depending on how I feel. I mean, like I've been recovering. I mean, I've been hitting it pretty hard, but I've been recovering well, as you know. So I think that's really what it comes down to for me. I mean, do I feel good and recovered? I usually like to give myself 48 hours, and if I've done that, I see why not hit the muscle group again, especially right now, trying to keep as much as I can on during the cut. So, and just trying to get that leanness to all my muscle groups. Um, so I mean, back, shoulders today. If I just do back, I might do shoulders with like chest or something, or again. And I always save legs for the later in the week because I only like hitting it once. Just because I got so much I got to do. I already got shin splints you're dealing with, so it's like no excuses. But try spreading out with softball and basketball Thursday, Friday. If I can get that leg day out of the way that Sunday, gives me time to recover. But yeah, man, stay at it. Keep getting after it, and you guys will see what I end up doing today, tomorrow. So I'll see you guys, and keep on grinding. Trust the process, and let's get better. 1% better. That's all it takes every day.